Hi Sag! Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to be doing your monthly update. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming up for the month ahead for you. I'm super excited. I have a Sag rising, so this is partly for me as well. Looks like we just had the elk come out. Okay. Oh yeah, two others had fallen out, the otter and the dragon. So what I'm seeing is this upcoming month is going to be all work, no play for you, Sagittarius. You might have felt like things were moving very slowly in the past with the camel there, but I see you actually coming in really headstrong with this camel. Now the camel is an earth sign, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. But more importantly, it's a very big fatherly authority energy. So strong daddy this upcoming month. Oh my gosh, this reminds me, I had a client like a year ago who would refer to themselves as like daddy princess because they were the ones who were like, you know, they run the whole show, but also they like to be spoiled and taken care of as well. So I do see you really owning up to some kind of responsibility this upcoming month, taking the time to focus on your priorities and figure out what needs to be taken care of and then taking care of it immediately. Let's get a couple more using my Chakra Oracle deck. What else is going on for my Sagittarius this upcoming month? Oh, okay, thank you. We have quest. Some kind of quest. You might be going on maybe that's what you're preparing for, getting your priorities straight so you can travel. Let's keep going. Let's get a couple more out here. Come on, just one or two. Okay. Ooh, we have three. We have growth coming up, as well as perception and prayer, both in reverse there with growth. Okay. On the back of the deck, I have impasse in reverse. So I do see something lifting so you can actually move forward, so you can go towards this growth. I see you on some kind of internal quest this upcoming month, looking to grow, looking to move forward, looking to level up really. And with perception and prayer, I almost feel as if this is something that you have been thinking about a lot, maybe even talking to friends, family, a therapist, maybe even God about very heavily about wanting to do this level up, this big jump is what I'm seeing. But your mindset needs a shift, and that's kind of what's going to happen this month. It looks like this quest energy that you're going on, it's meant to cause some kind of mind shift switch or shift. Okay, let me get a little bit more using my situations deck, and then we'll move on into the tarot. Just a couple more. Okay. One more, please. Oh, okay. All right. A lot about money. A lot about money here. On the back of the deck, I do have access granted. So someone might be watching your social media. There might be something happening, getting a wish through social media, some kind of opportunity online that you'll be very excited about. Now, the first two that came up was entrapment and legal coming out. And that landed with financial support right on top of it. So again, a lot here about money. Maybe cleaning something up financially. This could be like as simple as like getting a passport, you know, removing that blockage from you leaving like the country. This could be as simple as, you know, filing some kind of paperwork to do like a separation if you feel like you were in a relationship that was too entangled, especially financially. I do see you cleansing this month, cleaning things up, cleaning up your space, getting rid of things, like a little bit of spring cleaning, but this seems emotional and it seems financial. And then we also have trigger. Well, we have drastic in reverse, so extreme cutoff. So I don't see you really walking away from anybody, but I do see you walking away from old habits, bad habits. That could be this entrapment card as well, is habits. So like quitting smoking, quitting drinking, letting go of something that may have gotten you into like legal trouble in the past. This could be something like maybe you smoke weed, but you want to get like an office job that would drug test you, you know, so you are planning to quit smoking weed this upcoming month in order to pursue that endeavor to bring a lot more financial support into your life. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everyone, but I am definitely seeing that this upcoming month you are going to be taking stock of what you have been doing, taking stock of your routines, trying to change that perception over, trying to move yourself forward, getting out of some kind of entrapment, whether that's money or relationship, whether it's emotional or financial here. Yeah. I see you lifting this impasse, this blockage that you feel like has been holding you back for a while here. Okay, I want to go ahead and get into the tarot and get a little bit more information. Alrighty, I actually really want to use my mystical tarot for this. So let's get some more information. What is happening for my Sages this upcoming month? What else is happening for my Sagittariuses this upcoming month, please, Spirit? Holy angels, holy God. We have the Empress coming out. Again, it's a very strong... You might be balancing like your masculine and feminine energies here. And really pushing forward, pursuing some type of goal. This is a beautiful energy. I absolutely love the Empress. There could be a pregnancy here since we had entrapment, and now we're getting the Empress, and the Empress can represent fertility. So there might be some kind of pregnancy here that you are preparing for that could be financially or emotionally. Let's get a little bit more information. We have my Hierophant in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups upright. We have the Emperor upright. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Oh my goodness, there's so many major arcanas here. I feel like this month is meant to be a very big shift for you. Some of you might be going through like a Saturn retrograde. We do have the Ten of Wands being clarified by the Devil, the Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, some kind of burden from a bad habit, maybe an addiction, a toxic partnership, is being lifted from you this month. On the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we also have the Fool. So a brand new beginning here. Beautiful. Hi, V. Please come to join us. Okay, so looking at the Empress and the Hierophant first and foremost. Now, the Hierophant I always think of as like the Pope, right? It is that like masculine leader authority. So I do see you quite in your head about what actions you were able to take, maybe even looking at like the past, the present, and the future, looking at what has worked out for you, what hasn't worked out for you, what you can instill in your routines that may work out for you in the future. You're looking for some kind of peace, some kind of harmony here with that Nine of Cups coming in. With my Emperor right underneath my Empress, I mean, there's some kind of like power couple energy happening here. Like I was saying earlier, some kind of balancing of masculine and feminine energies as well. Then we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess both in reverse. So I do see that you might not be taking the past as seriously as you have in the past. That could have been that prayer energy where you are forgiving yourself. You are moving forward. You're trying not to hold yourself in too like heavy of a light or too dark of a light based on what's happened in the past. You're looking for moving forward, and I'm actually super proud of you for that. Like I said, with my Ten of Wands and my Devil card coming out, I do see some kind of burden being lifted off of you in regards to a bad habit, a toxic relationship, something that you feel quite a bit of shame for, or that you feel maybe guilt for as well. My High Priestess and my Hierophant and the Empress and the Emperor, I am shocked. There might be like a mentor or a partner that is very important coming in here. You might be seeing this at first as like a double-edged sword, but I do see that later on, yeah, this could even be a family member. But I do see that later on, you see this as like a collaboration effort that will lead you to this Fool energy, this brand new, beautiful beginning. Every reading I have done, he has just started, stop it, put that leg down. This is not Broadway. That Fool energy. And look, we have reuniting with my Four of Wands. So some kind of union happening here. And it might be around finances. So this could be like a career partnership. This could be a partnership that, you know, it allows you to like combine and enhance your resources together. This is a very beautiful energy to be in, actually. And I'm super excited. I know that this was really short. Because I'm really not seeing much more here. I'm very much just seeing a power couple coming in, leaving the past behind, forgiving oneself, moving towards happiness, contentment, leaving behind bad habits, and a brand new beginning this upcoming month. I'm super excited for you. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. All right, well, let's go ahead and just jump into the charms, I guess. I wasn't expecting this one to be so short, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. It looks like it's going to be pretty good all around. And it looks like it's coming in quickly with that Knight of Wands once I shuffled. Let me grab some charms and then I will let you go for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this was a really short one, but there's just not much to say. I feel like you already know the direction that you are heading in. Okay, we actually got a lot of charms here. Let me organize this really quickly. Some initials. And a lot of charms. Some of these charms actually came up in my Scorpio reading yesterday if you have Scorpio placements and want to check this out. Now for the fortune, it says you have a knack for making friends wherever you go. Then the only descriptor that came in is younger. Oh, you know what? I've been slacking. I forgot to grab an angel number. For your angel number, we have 5311, angel number meaning 5311. Type that into your browser, and that is your message from Spirit. We do have a bit of Cancer energy coming out there, so water signs might be significant during this time. Alrighty. We do have younger coming out. So again, I feel like there is a big focus on what has worked in the past, maybe some mistakes from when you were younger, like paying back for them, or this could be as simple as like, you know, getting like a misdemeanor, you know, removed off of your permanent record, something like that. Now Sagittarius, I do actually have my Sagittarius charm coming out, my caged bird, but when you look at it from a different angle, the bird is actually like on the ledge rather than trying to fly out with the door open. We have a lock here as well, so you might feel like you've been on lockdown. Maybe your travel or like your opportunities have been on lockdown. They haven't been coming in and flowing as you feel like they should have. I do have my guitar coming in here. Some of you might be a musician. You might use music or play guitar. I do have a cross, a very large cross here. I have a handful of crosses in my charm jar in other religions as well. This is my largest sized one though, so again, a lot of prayer going on, inner desires, maybe like spilling your heart out to someone, and the universe listens instead. Christmas time might have been significant with my Christmas tree there. We have a rose, so passion as well as love coming out. I do have my dragonfly coming out as well, so mastery of some kind of illusion, breaking out of some kind of illusion. This, you might have felt like you were on some kind of time crunch with my clock there, some kind of time crunch or delay. We have my diamond in a cage here. And I always think of this as like my diamond in the rough. It's like, you know, you're not able to be seen for the beauty that you really are. But I see that changing for you this upcoming month. Some of you might be an athlete or play sports. I've got my tennis racket here coming out. Now for the initials, we actually only have a few. We have J, U, O, L, and V. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I know this one was super short, but it actually seems very clean, cut, and clear. It seems like you are breaking through some kind of mold, some kind of delay in your life, and moving forward as a result of dedication, devotion. So again, let me know down in the comments how this resonated for you. If you would like to book a private reading, you can find that in the description below or on my Etsy. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!